Seems like vazoba ipo chaipo, and also somebody is starting to think kuti zvazonyanya izvi apa vakuenderera. So muri Zimbabwe kune an issued statement allegedly by the ZANU-PF Youth League, an issued statement that is circulating pa social media. So isusu tariwana kuna mukomana Rutendo Matinyararire. First of all, Rutendo Matinyararire akutaurawo about this. Akutaura about this. I think it's very important kuti titombonzwawo Rutendo tisati tapindira mustatement rakandigwa vakomana vachikandira Wicknel Chivhayo. Aiwa, politics ndozvazoita. Rutendo ari kuti money is not everything. ZANU Youth League rejects the destruction of nation institutions. Right. So a letter purported to have been written by the Youth League of ZANU-PF denouncing Wicknel's donation to parliament is doing the rounds. The letter condemns the payment as a means of exerting undue influence upon the arms of the state and an attempt to bring our parliament into disrepute. If this is truly a letter from the ZANU-PF Youth League, it fills me with hope that our democracy is still alive and that conscience and ideology are still present in the party. It also reinforces what I said in a space with Uncle Ged, that the change we seek in our governance system is likely to come from the ranks of ZANU-PF more than from the defunct opposition. So, all right. It's not a statement. Statement is one thing, but perhaps something that Emmanuel just said. The change we seek in governance system is likely to come from mukati mezanupf. What do you think, Murezba? Do you think it really is coming from mukati mezanupf? You know, Zimbabweans right now are good. No, isusu we are now losing hope. Because of my videos at Chiwenga from like a couple years ago, Chiwenga was talking as if, in fact, he was even talking from a more hardliner point of view than even Mnangagwa himself. Uyo aripo uchatonga kusvika zvanoda kana musingati muchidobhaisa vabvu dzetogona kutochinja mutemo kuti aramba achitonga itizi ndichiwenga nemuromo wake haingambovi AI, right? Mure Zimbabwe tikutaura isusu statement rakandigwa neZANU-PF Youth League. I think Youth League vachitaura zvavari kutaura about Wicknel Chivhayo. I think regai tingofanira ngokutaridzawo mbijana pascreen apo mobva maona the statement handiti. So regai tipinde mustatement, hatisi kuzoriverenga rese bcause raakura, but toda kungoti tingopinda mustatement mbijana munzwe. Hanzi, we have taken note of for immediate release, ZANU-PF Youth League. We have taken note of reports circulating on social media alleging that businessman Mr. Wicknel Chivhayo intends to donate $3.6 million to parliament. Isusu hatisi kuripota on circulating on social media alleging. Takatozviverengera mastatement ava kubva kuna Wicknel Chivhayo, tikatozviripota panapa. Akatozvinyora pafacebook page rake kuti ndo zvaari kuda kuita izvozvo. In fact, ndo zvaari kutozoita. Anga asingati it's chikumbirwa right hands. As the Youth League, we are not opposed to Mr. Chivhayo's broader philanthropic activities. He is at liberty to extend his generosity to any political party or individuals of his choice. As a citizen of this great nation of Zimbabwe, which is working towards the function of an upper middle income economy by the year 2030, Vision 2030 is contributions towards this vision are most welcome. Not just his, but any contribution by any individual is welcome, as long as it is channeled responsibly and correctly. Mr. Chivhayo has done a great job of helping Zimbabweans and is indeed entitled to do so. However, however, as the Youth League, we firmly take a stand against any attempts, real or perceived, to influence any arm of government, be it the executive, the judiciary, or the august House of Parliament. Parliament is the backbone of democracy, where the desires, needs, and aspirations of the Zimbabwean people are turned into laws, oversight, and accountability. If he wishes, Mr. Chivhayo can instead undertake developmental initiatives within communities directly rather than through state institutions. We trust that he was either ill-advised or acted without a full appreciation of the proper role and functions of Parliament. Going forward, he must be guided accordingly. As the Youth League, we are expected to be guided by ethical standards to ensure integrity, transparency, and public trust as I undertake my legislative duties. We call upon members of parliament to also take a stand against any attempt to bring the parliament of Zimbabwe into disrepute. We have an obligation to our constituencies and the nation at large to safeguard Zimbabwe's democracy. Muri yezimbabwe so toda kuimirira panapa because zvatoiswa pachena zvajekeswa muri yezimbabwe kuti zimbabwe kuti ZANU-PF Youth League, according to the statement issued here, is in opposition of Wicknel Chivhayo achipa $3.6 million ku parliament. Muri yezimbabwe sometimes nation moves into a joke, moves into a banana republic, or maybe our nation is already a banana republic, but it gets worse. Banana rachosvika pakuora, pakusviba roita brown, roita black, kuzhe makanda zvozoita makonye mukati, makatarira semazimbabweans. Takatarira semazimbabweans. What are we doing? Because this thing right here, yekunzi parliament toda kupiwa $3.6 million muri Zimbabwe, according to the law, takakuudzai law nezuro pavidhio yedu yatakapisa titaura kuti isusu mutemo weZimbabwe ethical conduct yema-members of parliament haivatenderi kuti vatore that kind of money. Any money more than even a gift or whatever, if it's more than 4.5 must go through this process and that process. Kuri kwanzi mari iyo inongonopiwa mudenda. As a matter of fact, zvataugwa panapa nema-youth league is very important. If Wicknel Chivhayo is about development in constituencies or whatever, he must go ahead, use that money directly by himself to develop those things, those projects that he wants, rather than to influence an arm of government. ZANU-PF Youth League in Zimbabwe. I think somebody has good sense in the ZANU-PF Youth League. I think somebody is democratic, is looking at things from an angle. Think about the long-term impacts of this. Think about how much influence Wicknel Chivhayo will have over our parliament. Yet he is a non-elected member. He's not even a government member or anything. Why get all this influence? Muri Zimbabwe zvimwe zvinhu zvoda kutaurwa, zvimwe zvinhu zvoda kukosheswa, zvimwe zvinhu zvoda kuunderstandwa kuti what kind of example, if we let this happen, tita ndoko ukusigibela emakhandeni. Andora kurova kuti munhu watifamba pamusoro pemisoro yedu, watsika misoro yedu, achifamba achitsika misoro yevanhu, achitsika misoro yevanhu, kugibela makanda avanhu, achitsika misoro yevanhu, achitsika misoro yevanhu, achirova pasi. Muri kuibata nyaya. Because you can't take the Zimbabwe parliament as if they are nothing except zvanhu zviri kuda $10,000. And yet these people, as the ZANU-PF Youth League said, they are the backbone of our democracy. Ndo panonyogwa mutemo apa muri Zimbabwe. This is us. Ndo chonzi Zimbabwe chacho parliament. And tavhotera vanhu kumadistrict akasiyana vopinda paipa. They represent us. Now these people are going to be influenced by one guy who is ZANU-PF, who is pro Mnangagwa, pro 2030. Chero ZANU-PF macho unotori faction. He's not loved by every member of ZANU-PF. And he is supporting his faction. So we come back to point etaugara matinyarare yekuti the change that we are seeking from Zimbabwe is likely to come outside ZANU-PF's ranks, its own ranks. So vamwe vangu vachiti sezvatambotaura, vamwe vari kufunga kuti okay, General Chivhayo, the VP, is the guy who is going to deliver the changes we're seeking for. Some are doubting kuti no, Chivhayo tikanyatsokuteera kumashure kuwaitaura zina basa zvokuti this guy might be the engineer of this amendment bill number 3. But a lot of people will say, no, Chivhayo is still standing by the people. Listen to his speeches. That many have rarely changed, especially kubva maybe kuda kunana 2024, 2023 uko kubva pakatanga kutaura, kubva pakanyanya kupisa nyaya yekuti heye toda kuwedzera makore president. Remember nyaya yekuwedzera ma-ED 2030. Remember ED 2030 slogan ka yakatanga kupisa amendment bill number 3 risati ratombobuda. And kubva ipapapo Chivhayo have kept his silence on that slogan ED 2030. And wakatombobvunzwa, remember uya weVOA, uya Voice of America, journalist achivunza Chivhayo kuti hey, so what do you think about ED 2030? And then Chivhayo achibva angoseka achibva aenda nemukadzi wake. Remember that. Papa, Chwenga have been standing on business, talking about Gananda, talking about corruption and Pasinayo, talking about my principles, talking about, he have created a perception, a point of view, an image of a man who is straight, who is anti-corruption, who is chichi. Why did he do that? To counter Mnangagwa and to oppose Mnangagwa, or to stand, different from Mnangagwa. Otherwise, angadai achingoonekwa also as if he's part of Mnangagwa's gang. But because of this, unoonekwa kuti he is not. So maybe he's ready to deliver the change. Mune Zimbabwe tiripo pano pamuzinda wevanhu, panotaurwa chokwadi chiri kudiwa nevanhu, panotaurwa maevents achiitika, tichikupa ma-updates and information. So if you are not part of the family yet, please subscribe, like the video, share the video. Thank you for watching.